In the quirky town of Rhyme, Fox has a new trick up his, well, socks. They're not just any socks, though. They're magic socks, or so he claims, and they'll grant your every wish. Knox is skeptical, as usual, but with a little coaxing, he decides to give them a try. What starts as a reluctant experiment turns into a whirlwind of hopping, towering hats and beetle bands, leading Knox down a path of surprise and self-discovery. As his wishes spin into strange realities, Knox begins to see that maybe the real magic isn't in the socks, but in the moments he shares with his whimsical friend. "Knox, you're looking plain as ever," Fox teased, wiggling his feet in a pair of socks so bright they could light up a foggy day. Knox rolled his eyes. "Another day, another wild sock, Fox. What's the big fuss this time?" Fox leaned in, eyes sparkling. "These are magic socks, Knox. Put 'em on, make a wish, and poof. Just like that, your dreams come true." Knox scoffed, folding his arms. Magic socks? Really? But as Fox dangled them before him, a nagging curiosity tugged at Knox. What if there was a bit of truth in Fox's silly claim? And with one reluctant slip of his feet into those striped frog-covered socks, Knox would soon find himself in a world of unexpected wonder, laughter, and more magic than he'd bargained for. Once upon a time, in a town called Rhyme, there lived two unlikely friends, Fox, who loved clever socks, and Knox, who preferred a plain pair. Fox's socks were no ordinary socks. They had patterns of dizzying spirals, flashing stripes, and even tiny bells sewn onto the toes. He had an entire wardrobe of wild socks, each one louder and brighter than the next, and every day Fox would show up at Knox's house with a new pair. "Knox!" Fox grinned one crisp morning, wiggling his toes in neon green socks with little frogs stitched across the ankles. "Come see my newest pair, the best ones yet." Knox rolled his eyes. "Another day, another sock, Fox." "Ah, but these aren't just socks," Fox insisted. "They're magic socks. You put them on and—" Fox paused, lowering his voice mysteriously. "They'll make your every wish come true." Knox sighed. He'd heard enough of Fox's tall tales to know that magic socks probably just meant a tangled tongue or two. But still, the idea of a wish was tempting. "What's the catch?" Knox asked, raising an eyebrow. "No catch," Fox chirped, wiggling his toes. "Just put them on and think really, really hard about what you want." Knox hesitated, but finally caved, sliding his feet into the green frog socks. They were a bit too tight and a little itchy, but Knox couldn't help feeling a tingle of excitement. "Now, close your eyes and wish," Fox urged, eyes twinkling. Knox thought carefully, wondering what he should wish for. He decided on something small. "I wish I could hop like a frog." A second later, his feet wobbled, and then, boing! Knox sprang up a foot off the ground. He was hopping. "See?" Fox said with a grin. "The socks work. So what's next?" "Let me try." Knox thought for a moment. "I wish for a tall, twisty hat." And before he knew it, a wobbly, towering hat appeared on his head. It was bright purple with yellow polka dots stretching up and curling down like a cinnamon roll. Knox gasped, nearly toppling over. As the morning went on, Knox grew bolder with his wishes. He wished for flowers to bloom at his feet, and soon a carpet of wildflowers popped up along the path. He wished for a little band of beetles to follow him around, and a group of beetles with tiny drums began to march right behind him, tapping out a beat. Fox watched with glee, delighted that his friend was finally having fun with a bit of whimsy. But the fun took a turn when Knox decided to try one last wish. A big one. He closed his eyes and said, "I wish for the world's biggest stack of fluffy pancakes." He waited, eager for the sight of pancakes piled higher than his twisty hat. But when he opened his eyes, something else entirely was there. Not pancakes, but a mirror, a large, gleaming mirror, showing his reflection from head to toe. Knox blinked, confused. "Fox, where are my pancakes?" Fox chuckled, his eyes twinkling. "Sometimes the socks don't give you what you want, Knox. They give you what you need. Knox gazed at his reflection. With his twisty hat, his frog-covered socks, and a troop of beetles marching behind him, he looked completely, utterly ridiculous and strangely happy. He realized he didn't need a stack of pancakes or any more wishes. He just needed a friend who could make him laugh and see life in a new, silly way. With a wide grin, Knox turned to Fox and handed him back the socks. "I think I'll let you keep the magic, Fox." Fox winked and took the socks, knowing he'd already given Knox the best gift of all, a bit of wonder and a twisty hat. And as they walked home, laughing all the way, Knox couldn't help feeling lighter on his feet, as though the magic hadn't really left him at all.
Knox, box, Knox, Knox and box, Fox and socks, Knox on Fox and socks and box, socks on Knox and Knox and box, Fox and socks on box on Knox, Fox and socks on box on Knox. Chicks with bricks come, chicks with blocks come, chicks with bricks and blocks and clocks come. Look sir, Mr. Knox sir, let's do tricks with bricks and blocks sir, let's do tricks with chicks and clocks sir. First I'll make a quick trick brick stack, then I'll make a quick trick block stack. You can make a quick trick block stack, you can make a quick trick clock stack. And here's a new trick, Mr. Knox. Socks on chicks and chicks on Fox, Fox on clocks on bricks and blocks, bricks and blocks on Knox on blocks. Now we come to ticks and clocks sir. Translate this, Mr. Knox sir. Clocks on Fox, tick clocks on Knox, talk sick bricks, take sick chicks talk. Please sir, I don't like this trick sir. My tongue isn't quick or slick sir. I get all those ticks and clocks sir, mixed up with the chicks and talk sir. I can't do it, Mr. Fox sir. I'm so sorry, Mr. Knox sir. Here's an easy game to play. Here's an easy thing to say. New socks, two socks, whose socks, two socks, whose socks, whose socks, whose socks, whose socks, who sees who so, whose new socks sir. You see whose new socks sir. That's not easy, Mr. Fox sir. Who comes? Crow comes, slow Joe, crow comes. Who slows, close, who slows, crows, slow Joe, slow Joe, crow, who's close, who socks on Fox and socks now. Slow Joe, close, Knox in box now. Slow Joe, close, Fox on slow Joe, crows, nose, rose, grows, nose, goes some, crows, grows some. Mr. Fox, I hate this game, sir. This game makes my tongue quite lame, sir. Mr. Knox, sir, what a shame, sir. We'll find something new to do now. Here is lots of new blue goo now. Gooey, gooey, gluey, gluey, chewy, chewing. That's what that goose is doing. Do you choose to chew goo too, sir? You sir, choose to chew, sir. Goose, chew, sir, do, sir. Mr. Fox, sir, I won't do it. I can't say I won't chew it. Very nice, sir, step this way. We'll find another game to play. Ben comes, Ben brings, Ben broom, Ben broom, Ben broom, Ben broom, Ben broom, Ben Ben's broom, Ben's broom, Ben's broom breaks, Ben's broom breaks. Dance with brooms, bangs and bins, booms. Boom dance, broom dance. My poor mouth can't say that, no sir. My poor mouth is much much too slow, sir. Well then, bring your mouth this way. I'll find it something it can say. Luke look like snakes, stuck like snakes. Luke look like snakes, stuck like snakes. Takes lakes in lakes. Luke look like Luke takes lakes in lakes. Stuck like I can't blab such blib or blubber. My tongue isn't made of rubber. Mr. Knox, now come now. You don't have to be so dumb now. Try to say this, Mr. Knox, please. Cheese, freeze, blue. All these bees, freezy, breeze, blue. Freezy, breeze, make these three trees freeze. Freezy, trees, make these trees freeze. That's make these three freeze. Hey, stop it, that's enough, sir. I can't say such silly stuff, sir. Very well done, Mr. Knox, sir. Let's have a little talk about Tweedle Beetles. What you know about Tweedle Beetles? When Tweedle Beetles plays for the Tweedle Beetle battle, and when they battle in a puddle, there's a Tweedle Beetle puddle battle. And the Tweedle Beetle battle with battle, when those beetles battle, beetles in a puddle battle. Hold the Beetle battle, there's a puddle in a bottle. We call this a Tweedle Beetle battle model. When beetles fight these battles in a bottle, with the paddles and the bottles on a poodle, and the poodles and noodles, they call this a poodle beetle noodle battle. Now wait a minute, Mr. Sox Fox. When a fox is in a bottle, when the Tweedle Beetles battle with their paddles in a bottle, on a noodle eating poodle, this is what they call a poodle beetle noodle battle. Fox and socks, sir. Fox and socks, our game is done, sir. Thank you for a lot of fun, sir.